Hey everybody, Captain Dave Schneider. It's a Guide's Life coming to you from the kitty room here at Joe Riz's Ford dealership in some little suburb south of Chicago. Guys, I'll tell you, we stopped last night because we had a real heavy boom, 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 chatter every time we hit a bump on the highway, and it turns out it's a known problem. It's an issue that they're having with these Super Duty trucks, and it's some kind of a secondary steering arm, is what I'm told. So this is something to take note of because it was dangerous. You know, I confided yesterday that God really put in my heart to drive at speed limit yesterday, because normally I'd be driving 85, on some of these roads, and I wouldn't have wanted that rumbling, out of control steering thing to happen at that speed. So fortunately I was doing 55 when it happened, and then it happened again, and we just limped off the highway to the next exit, and that's how we wound up where we stayed last night, in the Culver's parking lot. Found the nearest Ford dealership, came in here, got in line, got in through the service thing, and the first fellow I talked to told me that he didn't see any way that they would be able to do it today, which was kind of I can't really sit here for another day type thing. At least that was my thinking. And so I left. And as I was leaving, I was kind of circling back around, and in my heart, it was like I felt like I needed to stay here. So I turned right back around and came back in, and I got a different guy the second time. And he knew exactly what the problem was with the vehicle, and he didn't have great news initially. He said that steering arm, he said, is kind of in short supply. He said it took us 60 days to get the last one that we ordered. And I'm like, 60 days? 60 days. And so he said, well, let me go check. And so he was gone for a while, and I just got real quiet. Just 60 days. And I'm like, no, it's not going to be 60 days. And I didn't say anything. I just was quiet. And anyway, he came back. He said, hey, he said, we do have one. And he said, we had one that was ordered and is here, and the fellow that was ordered for didn't show up for his appointment to get it put on. He said, so we're going to put it on your truck, and we're going to order him another one. So praise the Lord. So I went back to get Joanna. Joanna's been she's really tired, and we didn't sleep really too much, and so we put her in a quiet place here, and I went to the truck to get her a blanket to throw over her so she could just be warm, because it's kind of cool in this building. And anyway, I saw the diesel mechanic, and he was talking about it, and he was showing me the deal, and he said it's really not a big deal. He talked to me about some of the other problems with the truck right now. There's a freezing door lock recall. Your door locks will freeze on you, your door handles will freeze on you. Said so that's a bit of an issue. Although I knew about that one, and down in Florida they didn't want to fix it for me because they said, when's your door lock's going to freeze? And I pushed the issue a little bit and found out from a friend of mine, Justin Fernelius, that actually had not, the solution they had wasn't really the best one, so we're kind of holding out for a better fix. So we're so I didn't worry too much about that one. But I see there's two other deals now too. There's something with the carpet that I want to have looked at when I get back south, and also the tailgate, the automatic tailgate seems to pop open at times, and I certainly don't want that happening onto my vehicle while I'm traveling down the road. So we'll see about those things. So that's the updates on it. At the end of the day, I'm going to pay for the repair. It's going to be around $400, and then I'm just going to try and recoup that payment from Ford, when I get back. Anyway, looks like we're going to be ready to get out of here in about 45 minutes. God bless Frank. No, my brother's Frank. God bless Joe Rizza and all his people. They're very kind and very helpful. Captain Dave, talk to you soon. Well, hey everybody, Captain Dave Schneider. It's a Guide's Life coming to you from the hills of Missouri. It just depends on where you're at in Missouri. Yeah. Anyway, okay guys, so this is how it shakes out, right? I told you, I kind of gave you a little update this morning on how things went with the dealership. Turned out, we were totally blessed. A part that was apparently very scarce to fix the truck, they actually had. And they decided to put it on my truck and order the guy who ordered it another one because he didn't show up for his appointment. Man, the blessing just overtaking you day by day, day by day. So, so what looked like it might be a real stinker turned into it's just a chance for God to show himself. So, here we are. I'm about 120 miles or so from Flippin, Arkansas. Oh, Lord, have mercy. The truck is running really good. I'm getting really good gas mileage. I guess I can say that. So here's the long and short of what I know about the failure. They call it a steering arm, a secondary steering arm, I believe is what they called it. And apparently on the Super Duty trucks, this is a bit of a known issue. Now I will tell you, I paid cash for the repair because my truck is, you know, a couple thousand miles out of warranty now. When I left Florida originally, my truck was in warranty, but I'm pretty sure that and I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. I'm pretty sure. I feel like Ford's going to take care of me on this because this has been a known issue, and it's been an issue I've actually had because my front left tire. I've had some of you guys who know me well have known I've got some real strange wear on that tire, and I think that might have been connected to that issue. Having said it, they call it the death wobble or something like that. The death. I think that's on the internet. They call it the death wobble. Which, you know, I'm thankful because, you know, I really had it in my heart that I should drive the speed limit, and which I'm continuing to do now, by the way. And I'm glad I was like I said, the speed limit had dropped down to 55 where I was at when it happened to me again, and at 55 it was a very manageable situation. All right. So what else? I'm so excited. I'm going to have my boat here. It's probably going to be dark when I get there. I know that Ranger has a 24-hour guard, you know, a gated, you know, guard shack, and it's manned 24 hours. And I've already paid for everything, so when I get there, they're going to let me through. They've got my name. They're going to let me through, and I'll be able to hook onto her and probably make my way out. At this point, we got to hustle back to Florida. Man, oh man, oh man, the meter's running. Got to get Joanna back to work, and I got to get back to work and whatnot. Oh, God bless America, man. I'm just going by a huge convoy of military trucks. If you look in the side over here, you might see them go by. There goes one. watch, and there goes one. I'm wasting your time. I'm sorry. Anyway, just a quick update. I'll post this whole thing after I get my boat tonight. So, just another little update. Captain Dave. Talk to you guys in a bit. Well, guys, here she is. If I can get her to focus or not here, but it's been a long time. There's my baby. Let's see. Well, it certainly looks new. Yeah, this whole thing is new. Wow, I can't believe they did this without even touching the wrap. That is amazing. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Just looks brand new. That's her. I don't understand how they did it. I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna hook up to this baby, and we're gonna just tow it off the property, and we're gonna get we're gonna get some sleep. Anyway, it's just good to be here. Captain Dave, I'll get back with you in a minute here. I'm gonna hook her up and we'll take stock after a bit. Thanks. Yeah, okay, so if I were to say that I was kind of excited at this point, I'd be understating my situation dramatically. Well, I hooked on her. It's a little blurry in the background here, but I hooked on her. It looks amazing. I can't believe that they repaired this thing and didn't even touch my wrap. It looks great. Captain Dave, I'll see you guys tomorrow.